are here for the final teacher of the year for this school year, and finally I get to come home to Centennial. This sign was not this nice when I went here, and I'd like to thank Rick for wearing the proper colors.
Yeah,
so thank you.
Great.
Thank you, my friend. So let's go in and let's surprise our final teacher of the month for this year.
Yeah, Jill Mclean is an amazing teacher. She's one of our science teachers. She's our science CAC, which is our content area chair, so she leads the department.
Okay.
She's valuable to the school and the district. She always provides great input, but most of all, she cares about kids.
Great.
I mean, she donates her time all the time. She has students in her classroom throughout the day, after school, before school. She is truly, a great teacher and a great person who really just gives her all.
Why I nominated Jill, she has made a difference as an educator for students for close to 20 years.
Okay.
And I had her in 2004 and she inspired me to go and get my physics teaching degree.
Wow.
And now I work for a local company and work with the students, and they continue to say how much of an impact she makes in their daily life. She helped me when I was actually student teaching. I came in and did some observations. She gave me some really valuable advice as I went my first year teaching.
Well, I think it's pretty special. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You want to tell everybody why we're here?
So we are Tim and Sarah from Mix 94.5, and we are here because every month we do this Teacher of the Month thing with Rick Ridings and Rick Ridings Sport of Monticello, and we are really, really happy to tell you that you are our Teacher of the Month. The last one. That's what I like about the high schools. You don't have to tell them to class.
Right. Like when they're kindergartning, they're like,
They're like, what do we do?
Is it lunchtime?
Yeah.
Although you guys might be thinking that too. We got a really, really nice nomination from one of your former students, Brandon, who just so happens to be here today. He said that, quite simply, you inspired him to become an educator, and that your work past school hours, it doesn't stop. And it really meant a lot to him, and reading through the nomination, which we have framed for you, so you'll be able to keep it forever and ever, it really rang true with us and what it means to be Teacher of the Month. So that's one of the many reasons why you were chosen. So congratulations, and thank you for all that you do. Thank you. And then, of course, our partner with Teacher of the Month, Rick Ridings. Okay. He's got the best gift of all.
Yes, we have a big check for you.
Wow.
Right, so, congratulations, that was an awesome nomination. And just thank you for all that you do.
Yeah, so now we get to do the photo op.
Yeah, we did all the pictures and stuff.
And I dressed up.
So did I. I don't think we actually have a still camera, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
And then we have some more stuff for you too. We have some gift certificates and all sorts of fun stuff in there for you as well. So.
Yes.
And of course, yeah.
Let me unwrap this for you. This is something you can keep on your science table, okay? Which I'm sure is not really a desk.
I started off in engineering, loved it, but couldn't see myself doing that, and switched over to teaching. Got my master's, and pretty much have been here my whole teaching career. I don't know. I just love getting kids interested in something that they usually think is pretty darn hard. Physics is, probably that subject that everybody says, "Oh, you're taking physics," and so I like that challenge of helping people understand something that maybe they didn't think they could understand before.
So in 21 years, what's a really memorable moment? Is there really something super memorable in physics class? Somebody built a black hole?
I mean, I would say probably one of the things that I missed the most in the last couple of years is we haven't been able to do our cardboard boat races. That was a hallmark of our school for 16 years, and I think that brought a lot of students in to physics who didn't think that it was the thing for them. So I'd have to say that was probably one of the most important things we did here to grow.
And Brandon, who nominated you?
Yeah.
So what's some dirt on Brandon? What do we got on him?
Well, Brandon is the perfect example of maybe somebody who didn't know that physics was the thing for him. He went through a great process of finding his way. Ended up getting his master's in physics, I think from Eastern that is. And now he runs the tutoring for our community, and he helps so many of my students with their work. So he helps me doing what I need to do.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
There because she is the person that inspired me to be a teacher. I was a student that came to her class with a learning disability, and I didn't know really what I was going to do and how I was going to handle high-level material in physics. And she said we can adapt anything, and she took me step by step on not just how to do physics well, but how to teach it. So she trained me to be a teacher, and she was successful.
And so now your work actually benefits a lot of her current students.
Absolutely. I work with a local company called Atlanta Tutoring, and we work with students from all over the area. And I get to work with, I think I have 3 students of hers, and we're very much in line. I can say, hey, I know what you're working on. So let's make sure you show all your work, and that all started with her.
So she's been here for 21 years at this school.
Yes.
So you had her.
I had her. My older brother had her for first year.
So you got a legacy.
Absolutely.
So is there a standout moment? Is there something that happened that was, you guys built a robot and took over the class?
There was
What happened?
there was an incredible story. We were doing a boat project over just showing. We're talking about buoyancy, and then she said, "Hey, why don't we use the pool?" And so we built these giant cardboard boats, and we had students that would build a full galleon, a quarter the size of the pool, and then other ones we tried to do. One tried to do kind of a submersible kind of thing.
These boats people could
Ride in. We had and our grade was to actually get across and back of the pool, and that's what we were graded on. And it just affected everything I did beyond that, because that's what the real world's like. And no matter where it was building trebuchets, anything like that. Now she works robots with students. She always finds a way to bring the heart of engineering, which is going to give a lot of students jobs moving forward into this new economy. So I'm super excited for her.
There you go. That wraps it up for Teacher of the Month for the year of 2017-2018.
I can't believe it, how fast this goes. We met so many wonderful teachers. Of course, the students, the administrators. What a great year.
Oh, I know. And Mrs. Mclean was just like, her classroom was so cool, and I know they were winding down for the school year, but hopefully we'll be doing this again next year. Before we wrap up, though, I do want to ask Tim, any flashbacks being back here at Centennial? I don't even know where I am.
It's not a giant sign
No,
behind you or anything.
I do have eyes in the back of my head, but covered by hair.
Yeah.
Lots of flashbacks.
Yeah. It's a little weird, but it's
Yeah.
all right. It's fine.
But in case you missed any of our Teacher of the Month presentations, you can check them out online at mix945.com. And thank you for all the great nominations this year.